take the ride. Take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Take the ride. more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe.
Bum bum billy boo, it's the Wonders Historian. Hello! Hello! What's up, my friends? Welcome. We have gathered to look at some of the brand new Wonder set, Call the Stones. So I got to check some of this out at the Shattering last month, but now we actually got some to crack, so we no longer have to lean on existence like we were. So first things first, live stream link goes in the Discord, and then we shall proceed with our discourse. All right? Let's go. Wait, somebody posting pictures of lemon meringue pie in my Discord? What kind of hateful crap is this? Huh? Oh, get out of here with that. Okay. So the live stream we were having Friday night got all messed up. There was bad connection issues, so it just kind of jorked out, and that was that. All right. Let's see here. Okay, everything looks good, so it's time for some hellos. What up? Aang, Jess, Death, Millmaster, Shelton, Teferi, Bedwa, Dark, Newbie, Gianna, Joe. I think that's everybody. All right. Yeah, that is good. It was good. All right. Jess, how was the hotel experience? Not too shabby, buddy? Not too shabby? Good to be back. Newbie, you got this. Oh, you got one of the historian stickers. Nice, bro. That's good. That's good. All right. Oh, it's doing that weird thing with the emoticons and stuff again. YouTube's always doing something. Always doing something. Anyways, like I said, tonight is about wondering what's in this box, yo. What up, Yamagoro? So, we have a Play Booster box. This includes a bonus alt art silver pack, which is sweet. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get into this. Where's the Botana? Ah, here it is. Here's the Botana. So we'll slice on into this right here. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Do I have a pair of scissors around? I don't remember if these packs are easier to open than the existence ones, but they sealed those things up tight. Oh wait, here's a pair of scissors. We're good. We're good. Yeah, my girl, Call the Stones. That's right, brother. That's right. It's time. It is time for some stone calling action. All right, this is a good opportunity to get that camera focused up, so hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Sometimes it does me a favor and kind of focuses itself, so we'll leave it like that, and we'll see if it needs some more adjustment for the actual packs, the cards, and then we'll swap it up. But that looks okay. Oh, no, I didn't. Damn it. I didn't. Oh, whatever. Let's just get some cards and do that. Let's do some cards and focus it up that way, because obviously that did not work. So, we got the bonus pack with the special alt art foil. We'll leave that for now. And we'll start off with a regular pack. Jess, camera issues love me. That's right. Well, that hopefully won't be too much of an issue for much longer. I will be getting a new camera that has like a built-in light that should fix this problem. We'll find out though. Honestly, the camera I'm using is like 10 years old, so what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? All right, let's just see what it's like to open these packs here. Oh, no, this opens just fine. Scissors won't be necessary. Scissors will not be required. Okay. There we go. Now we'll focus up the camera because that is not focused. That is not focused. Let's see here. That looks better. There's only so much I can do with this camera right now. Yeah. Maybe if I elevate the cards a bit on top of something. Wonder if that'll help. Let's mess around with that and see if that helps. It might be a bit better. Maybe. It certainly isn't any worse, right? So, all right. So let's take a look at some cards. What do we got here? I don't know pretty much any of the cards from this set. So with the previous set, we had gotten to the point where I was blasting through all the commons and uncommons because it was like, I've got all these, but at this point, we're starting from scratch, right? I mean, I did open some of this set for like the Shattering or whatever, but overall. Juggling, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the welcome, bro. All right, so we got Gentry Reveler. This is a Patria, 1 cost, 2 power. Taps for free. Target wonder gets +2 this round. Okay. All right. I mean, that's fairly like run-of-the-mill level common stuff. Nothing too exciting going on there. Then we got Thrash Fang, which is a... What the hell is this? This is a Fish Beast. 2 cost, 3 power on defense. Gets +2 for the round. So, I mean, you can get a 5 power for 2 mana when you're defending. That's okay. 2 energy, I should say. We got a Gemblade Sword. 0 cost item. Equipped wonder gets +2. I mean, it costs nothing to put out. So, there's something to be said for that. Just a free permanent boost. Well, as long as it's got the equipment. What up, Zircon? How you doing, bro? Then we've got Canyon Barboni. Oh, the Barboni boys extend out even further. We already had some Barbonis going down. So this is a 3 cost, 4 power. While he's equipped, he gets +2. All right. Some Alligator Man or something. Genko 6. 1 cost, 1 power. On arrival, put a shield counter on it. Okay, that's a decent ability. He is not very big, but at least he's got something going on. Yeah, McGraw, you like that they included new Thalwyn Sea Life? It is good. It is good to expand out the options, right? Then we got Krizar. This is a token wonder that belongs to Vincent Vorak? I don't know all the Stone Seekers, but with this set, we now have tokens that the Stone Seekers can make. So this is something that is specifically made by one of the Stone Seekers, and it is a 3 power with Awaken 2. Awaken is the one where if you got a stone this turn, isn't it? Okay. So when you seize a stone, then you get a bonus. So if in a turn you've seized a stone, this guy's actually got 5 power. Yeah, McGraw, you got 2 foil Barbonis. Okay. What up, Larry? All right, we got Navigator's Book, which is a token for Xavier. And this is an item that you sacrifice for free to draw 2 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand into the graveyard. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Well, this one's a rare. I didn't even notice. I thought we were still in the commons. Okay, we got an epic rare. We got Astraclon of Celestial Nexus. So this is a 2 cost, 2 power wonder. Each legendary wonder you control with cost 7 or greater can't be banished. Okay, so you use this to protect your big legendary guys. That's cool. You put out a big fat legendary dragon or something like that, and it's going to suck if it just gets wiped out. So the fact that they can't banish your guys, or I mean, I guess theoretically they couldn't be banished by your own cards too, if you had some kind of big banishing board wipe. Vlogarino in the house, what's up? Okay, so that's the epic rare. Then our foil is a common Dormus Pulsar. He's a Dormouse Pulsar. 2 cost, 2 power with Ascend. So on round 7, you can banish it. If you do, put 5+1/+1s on target wonder here. Okay. last turn of the game, you want to beef up one of your other guys, you can just sack this guy. And we got a treasure snatcher. Hatcher got the snatcher. 0 cost, 1 power token guy. Does he have... Yep, got lands on the back in case you want to use it for limited. And then we've got Cosmic Drake, which is uncommon. 2 cost, 1 power. Whenever a spell is played, put a +1 counter on him, and he's got flying. Oh, okay. If you get this guy out on the first turn, that could be pretty crazy, honestly. What up, Lasagna? You know, if you're casting a ton of spells, this guy can get bigger, and then you can fly him from realm to realm, taking things out. So there is that. Okay. Then we've got Cursed Fortune, which is a 4 cost, 5 power. On play, untap target enemy here. Gain control of it this round if its power is equal to or less than this card's power. Okay. That's not too bad. You put it out and you can take one of your opponent's guys. I guess it's some kind of magical curse that enslaves them. So that, I mean, depending on the scenario, this thing has power 5. And if you have some way to make it bigger, obviously it's not just set to 5, right? So you could theoretically take something else that's bigger. I don't know, if you have something that boosts up all your guys. I don't even know if that's a thing, honestly. Okay. All right. Yeah, just a cursed ship that you can use to seize your opponent's wonders. I can get down with that. That's a fun concept. So all in all, that doesn't feel like a terrible first pack there. You know, I'll just put these over here for now. That'll work. Bad Boy, I've yet to pull any of the 6 Stone Seekers. Got a bunch of the special tokens, including an OCM. Oh, you got an OCM token. Cool. All right. That's pretty sweet. I have at least one of the Stone Seekers. I know that because I cracked one at the Shattering. So I really have to evaluate all the stuff I got at the Shattering because I don't have it sorted. It's just like I was waiting until I had more stuff going on. Well, less other things going on and more wonder stuff going on. Larry, you should be happy you didn't have to carry more heavy bags, bro. All right, we got Radiant Mutation, a 2 cost spell. Put 2+1 counters on each of 2 target wonders. And it's attuned boundless, so as long as you're playing boundless, this doesn't cost one of your actions. Which makes it more desirable because honestly, if what's it called? If this cost you an action, it feels like it probably wouldn't be worth it. Thompson, how was my weekend? Overall, pretty good, brother. Oh, like I dealt with some weird weather where the weather was super bipolar, where 1 second it's sunny out, the next second it's raining, the next second it's half hail, then it's snowing to the point where my coat is entirely covered in snow, then 5 minutes later, it's barely even raining. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. Yamagoro, you pulled Maya Shock Bite? Nice, brother. That's awesome. All right, we got Crossing Vine Village. Oh, this is another land. Lands are always welcome. So, this one is on arrival. Target wonder here gets +2 this round. Okay. A land that boosts up one of your guys for the turn it comes out. I can get down with that. Depending on the kind of build you have, that might fit in pretty well. I definitely like having more land options because you always want, well, maybe not always, but almost always want a bunch of lands in your deck, right? Then we've got Ernest Ernie Fallow, who is a 2 cost 1 power. What a fine fallow. He's got 2 cost 1 power, but he's got Death Strike. So whenever it wins or ties a battle, you get to destroy one of the enemy dudes who are on the opposite side. Not too shabby. But with 1 power, he's not going to be doing it on his own. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you guys talking about the Nightbirds? Yeah, well, you know what the Nightbirds are. Lasagna knows all about getting a bird in the night. A bird in the hand is better than, well, none in the bush for you, huh, Lasagna? Ha ha! All right. We got a bird in the hand is none in the bush. You guys get it? It's a dick joke. Okay. Mystic Echo. 1 cost, 1 power. On arrival, you may remove all counters from target card. Well, that's pretty sweet. You can either hose one of your opponent's bigger guys who've gotten bonus counters, or if you happen to have minus counters on your own, then you can get rid of those. And this guy's super cheap, right? If you're playing Boundless and have a Boundless land out, then you can literally play it for 0 energy. Just what did I do in Toronto other than see that naked lady? That was wild. That was wild, bro. Went to Ripley's Aquarium. Then after going to Ripley's Aquarium, which was horrendously crowded with people. Horrendously crowded with people. So, went to the rec room across the street and ate some seafood because it just felt ridiculous, you know? It felt ridiculous to go and say, "Hey, I'm gonna eat some fried fish." After looking at all those fish, I just got entertained by checking out your fish. Now I'm gonna eat your friends, right? So did that as well. That was pretty good. So we got another land here, Radiant Dunes Trading Post. This one is on arrival. Next item you play on this round costs 1 less. Oh, yo, the Techno Historian makes items cost 1 less. So this is like a Techno Historian land, right? That's pretty sweet. I can get down with that. Then we got straight up a tank, Fire and Plasma. 5 costs. Better do something good. Oh, it's a rare. Okay. On round end, you may put 2 -1 counters on target wonder. Well, okay. At the end of every round, you can just start burning them down permanently. I like that. Put this out, make your tank cheaper. Techno Story makes your tank cheaper. Okay. Beefcaking. Oh, we got an epic rare as well. A legendary Ironhorn the Unstoppable. 8 cost, 6 power, +2 for each stone you control. Okay. So, I mean, theoretically, if you controlled 7 stones, then... Actually, never mind. There are cards that count as stones now, too. There are multiple cards that count as stones. So you could actually have him be considerably bigger. What up, Everyday? Okay, that's pretty cool. Then we got our Ripple Song. 3 cost spell. Trigger each on-arrival ability of each land you control. Yo! That's gross. You have a bunch of lands that have come into play abilities, and this sets them all off again. That could be gross later on. Or, I mean, if you just had a really powerful land, then you could get even crazier. Bedwa, the Unbound Stone cards are pretty hot. Agreed. I actually have one. Then we've got a Gene Splice Hybrid token. All right. Uncommon Power Core Generator. Oh, it's another land. On harvest, if this is in a high realm, create a 1 power construct token here. So if it's in realm 5, 6, or 7, then you just get a free dude just for playing it, which does not feel too bad. Although at 1 power, it remains to be seen how super relevant that will be. But, I mean, if that 1 power is enough to swing the title battle for you, then that's good. And then the other uncommon is Mazer Scan A2, which is a 3 cost, 2 power. When you play him, untap target Heliosynth Legendary Wonder. Ooh, gross. Oh, he's legendary too. Look at that. So you go, okay, that makes sense. I was thinking if you played like 3 of these guys or something in a deck and you could just keep on tapping the same legendary for busted abilities, that's cool. I don't think there are many uncommon legendaries in this game, really, right? Jess, no, I don't think that would make it legal, but I think that, like, you wouldn't get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? Like, if you end up doing something that's illegal, but it's done because somebody else did something illegal to you, mitigating circumstances, you're probably going to get off the hook, you know? I don't know 100%. I'm not well versed in bird law, but, you know. All right, we got a mini Tuskhorn, 2 cost, 3 power, Guardian +2. So whenever an enemy moves or into or arrives in this realm, he gets +2 this round. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many guys is your opponent really going to play in the same realm? I guess if you already have other dudes out, and you put this guy in the realm, and then they start trying to put guys out or move guys in to beef up against you. Yeah, it remains to be seen how good this is actually going to be. We got Possessed by Sulfera, a 1-cost spell. Target wonder gets +3 this round. Whenever you seize a stone within that one, with that wonder this round, draw a card. Okay, cool. So you can beef up one of your guys by 3 power for 1 turn. And then if you use him to grab a stone, then you also get to draw a card, replacing this card. Not too bad. And the artwork's pretty intense, right? Then we've got a Cyber Zebra. 2 cost, 2 power. On defense, target attacking enemy gets -2 this round. I do like minus abilities, especially because if you can take somebody down below 0 power, you can just destroy them. So you could literally like zebra them up, and it's primary, which means you can have 2 of these. You can have 2 of these in the same realm. Just like, I mean, the problem is that it's when they're attacking, so it's on defense. So they have to swing into this, which makes it less powerful, obviously, than if you were attacking and got to use it. Solar Soothe. 1 cost spell. Move a counter from target card to another target card. Oh, all right. That definitely has uses. It's one of those cards that over time probably becomes more useful as more different counters come along or more cards that use counters come along. Jess, you want to draw a Techno Dragon? Do it up, man. All right, we got Bradwin, the Rum Hunter. He's just out looking for rum, bro. 2 cost, 1 power. When you play him, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's Thalwind, draw it. Otherwise, bury it. He's literally like, are you from Thalwind? You got any rum? Don't make me poke you with my tiny sword, bro. You want a little bit of poking? Who doesn't want a little bit of poking? Some rum and some poking, bro. Then we got Whistle Grip. Yeah, I think we all could use a little bit of whistle gripping. The Commissary. So this is literally this is one of those tokens. So this guy goes with, what's his name? Dragor. What's his name? Dragor Bone Clock. All right, so 1 power on attack, target wonder gets +2 this round. I mean, it's kind of like whatever, but this is a token, so you can literally tap a Stone Seeker to just put it out. So you're gonna get Whistle Gripped, bro. He gives you a little bit of whistle gripping. Oh, the rare is Qual Shakan Murky Tentacle. I almost said a different word than tentacle. 5 cost, 10 power. Oh, it's straight up vanilla. Okay, it's just gigantic for its cost. Its name appears in forbidden texts written by scribes who carved out their own eyes rather than remember what they witnessed. Yeah, I guess if you saw something like this, you might be like, yo, bro, I don't need my eyeballs anymore. No thanks. Then we got Celestive Rootling. 4 cost, 2 power. Awaken +2, so if he seized a stone, it has +2. And whenever it awakens, put a protector counter on it. So every time you seize a stone, you can put a protector counter on him. You put that guy in your buddy's deck? Nice, Yamagoro. All right, we got a junk airship. It doesn't actually look... Oh, wait, never mind. This part does look junky. I was looking up at the air balloon above it. So 2 costs, 0 power. On battle, this gets +2 this round, and it's got flying. I mean, if you have a bunch of extra attacks and you attack with it a bunch, not too shabby. You can fly it around, boost it up, but The foil is Ignis Pyreheart. 5 cost, 5 power. When you play him, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's Sulfera, draw it. Otherwise, bury it. Or are we looking at a cycle here? Because we had the Rum Hunter who did that for Thalwind. And now we've got one for Sulfera. So maybe we have them across all orbitals. We got a Mead Hall Master token. She's got some Viking vibes going on, doesn't she? Ichorite Infusion. A 3-cost spell. Destroy target item. If it was equipped to a wonder, put a number of -1 counters on that wonder equal to the item's cost. Oh, I like that. Item destruction that punishes the creature that had it. Okay. I can get down with that. And the way it's being destroyed is pretty funky too. And then we've got an Aurelia Medusa. 3 cost, 3 power. On arrival, each player loses an energy. It's got unstable, so at the end of the round, sacrifice it. I think we're all a little unstable. And then on death, create a 1-power pirate token. So it's basically, you're going to be able to attack with it for a turn. It's going to make people lose energy. So if you play it as your last card for the turn and your opponent still has an energy, they're just going to lose it. So you can make that one-sided. And then when you lose this guy, you still get a 1-power token too. So this feels like it's got a fair bit of versatility to it. Okay, what do we got next? What do we got next? Okay, we got Lucas Dorian, 3 cost, 1 power. On arrival, pulled a null counter on target wanderer. Now we're talking. This guy is cheap, and he can nullify anybody? Like, just permanently? That's great. That's great. We got Gutty Grawl. It sounds like the name of a rapper. So this is the 3 cost, 3 power with rage. So when he comes out, you can attack here before the next player takes their turn, but if you do, you sacrifice him at the end of battle. Not even in the end of turn, end of battle. Lasagna says, since Doomblade isn't here, Shannon and you can take Lucas Dorian out for a wild night. Oh, okay. All right. You want to share with another man, buddy? Since Doomblade's not here, it's going to be you and Lucas and Vloggerino. All right. I mean, she'll probably say yes. All right. We got Mick Gishlak. Okay, Gishlak. Another 3 cost, 3 power. When he attacks, he gets +2 this round. Then each player gains an energy. Oh. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. Just give free energy. I mean, you can attack like 3 times in a turn if you want. Or more, depending. And Sulfera does have a bunch of extra attack cards, so. Vloggerino says, they're always trying to share me. How generous. I'm sure. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say how generous your assets probably are. All right, we got Grassvane Ambusher. We all like to do some ambushing with our Grassvane. You know what I'm saying? 1 cost, 1 power. On arrival, untap target land here. Okay. All right, that's got some real potential. I mean, at the very least, you put him out. You tap the land for an action. You put him out, untap that land. Then this basically makes him a free slap out. Or if you have lands with crazy tap abilities, you can just double juice him. What up, Spurl? How you doing, bro? We got a Flameheart Pike, 2 cost item. Whenever Equip Wonder attacks, it gets +3 this round. So yeah, I mean, on the surface, it's kind of like whatever. But if you are going to do a bunch of attacks, this could readily get out of hand. Then we got a Wanted. So this is a 2 cost item. Sacrifice it for free. Whenever target wonder dies this round, gain 3 energy and draw a card. And it's got attuned Heliosynth. All right. I mean, if you know that you're going to lose one of your guys, or you're about to destroy one of theirs, then I suppose, you know, you can gain some energy and draw a card. And it's attuned, so it doesn't cost you one of your actions. It's all right. It's all right. Then we got Nazara Kayanwalker. 3 cost, 3 power Death Strike. Okay. I mean, Death Strike is a pretty solid ability, so. Then we've got an uncommon Bound by Blood. 6 cost spell. Target player discards a card and sacrifices a wonder, item, or land. Make them pitch and lose something in play. Okay. That doesn't seem terrible. 6 is a lot, though. 6 feels like a lot of energy for an effect like this. But I guess they don't want to let you play it too early because it is pretty strong. Then we got a foil Fallow. We already saw you, buddy. We got a Max Obedient Guard. It doesn't look like he can guard much for real. He looks pretty weak. And then we got Cosmic Drake, which is, again, we saw you. And then, oh, we saw this too. Okay. All right. We've seen this one as well. Oh, careful now. Let's see what the next booster pack has for us. All right, we got Tavish Shadow Fuse. It's not a phase, Dad. I'm emo forever. 4 cost, 4 power. On arrival, tap target card. Considering that in this game, stuff stays tapped, it does seem better. You know, like, it's okay. Tapping something down is a lot stronger in this. It's a lot stronger in this. Then we got a Gravebane Chalice. 2 cost item, tap for free. Move any number of -1 or +1 counters from target wonder to another target wonder. And you can do that by tapping it for free. All right, so you can either move around problems or move around bonuses. You can only do it once, though, so I don't know. Like a one-time effect on an item, you know? It's something, there's some of these cards I really need to see him play. Like, to be honest, it's not like I'm an expert on this game, right? I'm not some meta master. So these are just initial impressions, and maybe there's stronger stuff going down with these that I haven't considered. But overall, We got a Star Weaver Aether Blade. This looks like an intense item. 3 cost. Equip Wonder gets +2. If a card controlled by opponents destroyed here, banish it instead. Okay. So just take it straight out of the game. I mean, I can see that, looking at the crazy god powers blasting out of it. Juggle, I'm glad you're enjoying the cards, son. Then we got a Smoldabug. 2 cost, 1 power. Awaken +3 and flying. So if you've seized a stone, all of a sudden it's a 4 power and it flies. Which is a great deal for a cost of 2. Then we got a Fuzzlure Emberkin. 1 cost, 3 power, so just beefy vanilla action. A Magna Coal Stone. 3 cost, 0 power. Stones you control can't be seized from battles here. That's a strong ability. Just saying, yo, you can't take my stones. That's not too shabby at all. And you can play multiple copies of this guy in your deck. He does have 0 power, but I mean, who cares about the power? If they can't seize your stone in battle, then what does it matter if you don't have enough power? They just can't take your guy. Or other cards that you have that are stones, either. Because they have the new, like, there's people who kind of thinking of them as like Moxes from Magic, these particular stone cards. So they couldn't be stolen either. I can see why he's rare. We got a Deep Forest Tracker, 3 cost, 2 power. When you play him, untap target Petrea Legendary Wonder. Oh, okay. Is this like... are we looking at multiple cycles here? Is that what's going on? We might have some cycle action going on. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, Magar, you got the Boundless Stone? Nice. Ancient Tomb Lord. 3 cost, 4 power. Tap him for free. Banish an Umbrathine first form from your hand. If you do, untap this, and it becomes a copy of it this round. Interesting. What is a first form? Must be like one of the types on the side here. So, I'm not familiar with that, but if they're really powerful, then this could be a very strong effect. Oh, we got a foil rare. Nice. Raxus Warstorm. 3 cost, 3 power. On round start, each player taps a land they control. Oh, this guy! I had this guy in one of my sealed pools. And I remember my opponent had a bunch of lands out. This just forces you to use all your lands when this guy comes out and use your lands as you play them, because otherwise he's just going to tap them down and you're not going to be able to use them to activate their get extra action abilities. We got an Ancient Warlord token. Augustine, 2 cost, 2 power. Tap him for free to give attacking enemies -1 this round. He's got unstable, so at the end of the round, you got to sacrifice him. This guy's unstable? He looks very stable to me. I'm just going to play my guitar in the middle of this battle. Blue, 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 blue. And then on death, create a 2-power hologram token. Oh, he's like Gem and the Rockers. Okay. I feel like we saw him in a Dragon Pack opening. And then Sister Cyntharia Novastra, 4 cost, 4 power. On round start, gain 2 faith. And tap her for free. If you have 4 or more faith, target wonder gets +4 this round. Okay. I mean, something that generates faith for you every turn is pretty sweet. Yamagoro, they're big, scary guys that have first form in their type. Nice. All right, cool. Cool. Oh, I'm going to have to remember to keep an eye out for that. All right. Booster Kraken. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. What do we got for our next go around here? We got Mystic Thicket. Oh, this is a land. On harvest, if this is the final round of the game, sacrifice this and draw a card. Interesting. I mean, that's that feels like it's kind of leaning into Boundless territory, right? Because Boundless has all the Ascend cards where on round 7, all their stuff comes in. Well, not comes in, but like their abilities kick in and they get their big beefiness. So that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. Interesting. Back-to-back Betrayal lands. We got a Verdant Grove. On play, you can tap a wonder you control here. If you do, put a +1 counter on target wonder. So you don't have to tap the one that's actually getting the bonus token, which is all right. And it doesn't matter if dudes are tapped in this game. You can still attack with them and do whatever. It only matters if they have a tap ability. So this has some genuine potential. We got Hugo Hot Air Hurst. 2 cost, 1 power. Tap him for free. Move a card in this realm to an adjacent realm. Oh, cool. You can just either move one of your guys around if you want, or move one of your opponent's guys around. You can mess with equipment. That feels pretty good, actually. I guess you could even move lands. We got an Awakened Star Blossom. So it's got Awaken +3. If you've seized a stone, then it's a 5 power. Okay. Sulfera Land. Emberblaze Encampment. On harvest, you can pay 3 energy. If you do, gain a free attack. That's great. Just like, you're probably going to harvest this on a later turn when you have way more energy. And an extra attack is probably going to be more significant at that point as well. So that's like, I don't know, it feels pretty good for a common, honestly. Then we got our rare, Bitran the Decayer. 4 cost item, Equip Wonder gets +2. The first time Equip Wonder battles each round, deny 1. If the denied card is a wonder, target wonder gets -X this round, where X is the denied wonder's power. So, whenever you attack, flip over the top card of your deck. If it's a dude, then give somebody -X based on that dude's power. That feels really solid. That feels really solid. I can see why that's rare. And there's cards that you can use to, like, obviously get stuff back when they hit your graveyard as well. What up, Cthulhu? Oh, we got an epic as well. So, 4 cost item. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, that player sacrifices a wonder? What? No way. No way. That's busted. That's busted. Are you kidding me? Whenever your opponent plays any spell, they have to sacrifice a guy? Like every time? What? God. Yo, and it's primary. It's not even legendary. You're going to play 2 of these? You're going to have 2 of these out? So every time they cast a spell, they have to sack 2 dudes? What? That's insane. What? Oh, okay. How is this not busted right in half? Like, how is this not busted right in half, boys? This, yeah, exactly, Bedwa. It's very gross. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. What the hell? How is this not mythic level, bro? Like, for real. For real. That's crazy. Whenever you cast a spell. Okay, we saw this. We got Glick's Wrench Shadow. 2 cost, 3 power common. On defense, he gets +1. Whoop-de-doo. We got a Pillaging Warrior token. Sand Shard Shower. An uncommon 3 cost. Tap up to 2 target lands or 2 target wonders. Tapping in this game actually is pretty good. So this has some real potential. And then we got a Celestial Tide Gazer. Wow, the tide must be pretty crazy because look at that gaze, bro. 3 cost, 2 power. Tap for free. You may banish a Thalwyn first form from your hand. If you do, untap this and it becomes a copy of it this round. Huh. That other one did it untap? When you wait, you untap it so you can keep using the ability? How'd that other one work? Yeah, no, this is untap it as well. Okay. So this is I guess a cycle as well. Bloggerino gross, you like it, yeah. Look, it's quiet. It's weird when a lady says that. I'm too used to hearing that. That's what all the ladies say. I mean, I guess they like it. So, there is that. Okay, what do we got after that? Goddard, what's going down, brother? We got Tau Mecha South. I know I've seen this one before, but what does it do? On play, you can tap a wonder you control here to gain 2 faith. Okay, nice. Just milk some faith out of a guy. That's good. Nightfall Scavenger. We got a Crazy Raccoon. 4 cost, 3 power. Whenever a wonder dies, put a +1 on him. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bloggerine, you're quoting Bedwa. Well, fair enough. All right. We got the Ash Mines. This is where we send children to work. 0 cost. Oh, obviously, lands are 0 cost. On play, you may tap a wonder you control here. If you do, target wonder gets -2 this round. Okay. All right. That could be useful to get rid of a tiny little dude or just weaken them up enough for you to swing in for a win. Is there a rarity symbol somewhere on the cards? They have down here. See how it says C? That stands for common. This is where it goes. Goddard, you're pulling sports cards. Well, have fun with sports ball, buddy. Have fun with, I assume you pulled some football player with tight pants on. So enjoy that. All right, we got Autonomous Armor. 2 cost. Whenever equipped wonder battles, put a +1 counter on it. And it's attuned, so you don't have to spend an action when you play it if you got the Heliosynth action. So that's okay. We already saw you. Lita Valen's Apprentice. So this is a token creature. She's 1 power. When she arrives, you can return target legendary item you own from the abyss to your hand. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Then we got a low squealing Plam. What the hell? Low. Oh, I like them low squealing Plams. 4 costs, 2 power. Awaken +3 and on defense, each attacking enemy here gets -2 this round. So if you've had a stone come out, then on defense, I mean, he's a 5 power normally, but on defense, every attacking enemy gets -2. Pretty, I mean, depending on how many guys there are, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. I can see why that one's rare. Then we've got Soko Cloudkin. Look at this bird monk guy. 3 cost, 2 power. On play, untap a target Thalwyn legendary wonder. Okay. All right. Untap your legendaries. We already saw this, but this is in foil. Reef Raider. He wants to reef with you. Cinderblaze Enclave. Sulfera land. On harvest, if it's in a high realm, create a 1 power Viking. All right. And then a Spiny Justix Ebb. 5 cost, 4 power with rage. So you can attack and sack if you want to that turn. How many cards are in the set? Like, I think 450-ish. I think 450. Sounds about right to me. Yeah, McGraw, I have not seen Asher. All right, we got a Lava Hound of the Core. 1 cost, 2 power. Tap for free to get a free attack. Oh, that's all right. I mean, if you're playing Sulfera and you have a land out, this costs nothing, like 0 energy. So a 0 cost, 2 power that gives you an extra attack. That's all right. I think we're getting to have enough attacks now that the Cauldron from the first set, where you need to have 20 attacks to actually get its full crazy ability activated, is way more possible. Radiant Shatter. This is a 3-cost spell. Destroy target item that costs 3 or less. Create a 1-power pirate in target realm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is worth playing in your main deck, really. Maybe if you want to destroy your own item pause? I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Carmelo the Fourth. 2 cost, 4 power camel. He's a royal camel. Get some. he's got knee armor, bro. He's got knee pads for something. We got Razor Fire. 2 cost spell. It's common. Destroy target wonder that costs 3 or less. Okay. I can see the potential for this. Then we got Sal Raya. 2 cost, 3 power. When you play him, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's Betraya, draw it. Okay, yep. So this is definitely a cycle, right? We've seen 3 of them. 3 of them already. Oh, Crown of the Entombed. This is a really interesting one. It's a rare. Equip Wonder gets +1, but you can't sacrifice wonders at end of battle. So this basically shuts off the downside to raging. Because when you rage, you normally have to sack the guy at the end of combat. So that's got some real use to it. Oh, we got an epic rare too. Yera 7th, the Dark Emperor. 6 cost, 8 power. We're already cooking. On play, put a -1 counter on each enemy here. And he's got Heart of a Legend. So, if you actually have a legendary Gaia when you play him, then his ability will trigger twice, and you get to put 2 -1 counters on each enemy in this realm. That is great, actually. I can see why he is epic. That's really strong. We got a foil uncommon, Fiorana Embercraft. 1 cost, 2 power. On attack, if you control a stone here, this gets +2 this round. And Heart of a Legend. So if you have a legendary out, then it actually would be, if you have a stone here, this gets +4 this round for every attack. That could actually get out of hand. We got a Divine Protector token. A Cart of Pink Crystals, which is a 4-cost item. Whenever an opponent spends an action to draw a card, you draw a card. All right, I mean, that's probably just going to stop your opponent from spending actions to draw cards. Not too shabby. And then Corsair Seat of Command. 4-cost item. On round start, if you control a stone here, draw a card. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Just like extra card draw every turn. Yeah, get that out early enough. Get that out on like the, 3rd turn maybe. It theoretically could be earlier if you're using Heliosynth discounts too, right? Like the Techno Historian and that land that we saw. You might be able to get it out as fast as, what, turn 2 maybe? Yeah, turn 2 theoretically. That would net you a lot of card draw for your investment of energy. What's in the next pack? We got Reese Ghost Guile. 1 cost, 2 power. Tap him for free to draw a card and discard a card. Yeah, okay. A little bit of card filtering. We got Malex. 2 cost, 1 power. Awaken +4. So if he sees a stone, he's got 5 power. Okay. Core Steelwind. 1 cost, 1 power. Guardian 2. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess if you're making a... yeah, I don't know. That's kind of underwhelming to me. Mass Driver 17G. 3-cost item. Equip Wonder gets +3 and is legendary. Oh, now that's interesting. Make them legendary, and now you can use the untap ability of cards that'll untap a legendary. You also have Heart of a Legend going on as well with that. That's got genuine potential. Ascension Tower, Boundless Land. On play, you may untap a wonder you control here. If you do, Celestrians and Luminals played here have attuned Boundless this round. What? Oh, you may tap, not untap. Duh. You may tap a wonder you control here. If you do, Celestrians and Luminids played here have attuned Boundless this round. So you can tap one of your guys, and then that means for the rest of the turn, any Celestians and Luminids you play will not cost you an action to play. Depending on your deck build, that could be useful. Commander Right. This is a story token. Whenever a wonder you control moves, gain an energy, and it's 2 power. Okay. Heliosynth has ways to move people around, so does Thalwind. The rare Destination Unknown. 2-cost spell. Move target wonder or item to realm 1. Oh, it's like Set Sail, but not only for wonders, you can also do it to items. Is that like strong enough to be rare level? I don't know. Thalwind has a lot of maneuver things around cards, and it's one of the trickiest colors to play, you know? One of the trickiest orbitals. Okay, we already saw that. We already saw that. We got a Newborn Dragon token. Self-Decimating Lightning. 5-cost spell. Destroy target wonder with no counters or equipment on it. Oh, that can take out a lot of things. That's got some real usefulness. At 5 cost, I don't know, but definitely useful. We got Kirk Ulrich, 3-cost, 4-power Guardian +3. Okay. I still don't know how relevant the Guardian ability is in a lot of cases. Moving on. What do we got? Oh, you didn't get moved on, did you? We got Mick. Give him the Mick. That Waddle mess him up, though. All right, we've seen you. We've seen you. Alopius Riptide. 4-cost, 2-power, Guardian 4. Forge Keep Outpost. A land on play. Each player controls another card here gains an energy. Oh, okay. One of those that you can easily turn to your advantage with the opponent maybe not getting anything. What up, Doomblade? Uh-oh, Lasagna. Uh-oh. Doomblade's here. We got the Valen token, Letter from a Friend. Sacrifice it for free. Put a shield counter and a protected counter on target wonder. Okay. We got a Dark Whisper Shade, 4-cost, 3-power. Tap it for free to banish all cards target player owns in the Abyss. You can get rid of somebody's graveyard. Then we got Crystal Colossus, 3-cost, 3-power, with Awaken of +1. If you seized a stone, he's got +1. And whenever he awakens, gain an energy. Oh, good, okay, good, because the Awaken +1 doesn't feel that hot. But when awakening to give you an energy is not too shabby. We saw Mystic Thicket. Fearless Defender token. Another Dark Whisper Shade. And another Crystal Colossus. That's weird. A little bit of coalition madness there. That's not supposed to happen. Twinsies. Twinsies. All right. Next pack. Gotta look at more new stuff, yo. Okay. This over here. All right, we got Captain Nebula Talon. 2-cost, 2-power. On play, the next card target opponent plays this round costs +2 energy. Okay. All right. I mean, you play this as your first card of the round, and that's going to leave your opponent in a bad spot. Featherfall Cliffs. A land that says on play, you may tap a wonder you control here. If you do, target wonder here gains flying this round. Ooh. Granting anybody flying feels really strong. Flying is really rough. Oh, Doomblade's upgrading. Look at this. Harding Vloggerino. Do I sense a new romance blossoming? Keep it in your pants, Doomblade. You too, Vloggerino. You're all right. We don't need two dudes whipping it out. We got Ayo Star Wielder. Ayo! I'm gonna play this card just so I can do that nonsense. Ayo! Look at them jugs, yo! All right. 2 cost, 3 power, ascend. On ascension, put 2+1s on target wonder. Okay. All right. Then we got a rustic dune shark. Oh shit. It's a flying shark, bro. It's a flying shark, yo. Land shark. Land shark. A land shark. Doomblade, Doomblade, Doomblade. You wish, buddy. You wish. Oh, back-to-back sharks. One in the air, one in the water. There's nowhere safe to go. The shark's in the water. 1 cost, 3 power. Okay, no abilities. Just a big old fat daddy shark. Galaxis Wave Traveler. 4 cost, 1 power. You better have a good ability. If you cost 4, you got 1 power. Ascend. For each odd-numbered realm, put 2+1 counters on target wonder you control there. Ew. Okay, so on the final round of the game, you get to boost up guys in realm, what is it? 1, 3, 5, and 7? Okay. All right. We got Luminaria Domeborn. I'm the Domeborn. Why you got that on your dome, honey? I was born with a soft head, so I have to wear this on it. That's what my mama told me. I think your mom would just put a fish bowl on your head, lady. 4 cost, 4 power. She's got call, so when she arrives, you can move target wonder 1 realm towards her if its controller controls a stone here. And on arrival, put a shield counter on target wonder. That thing on her head is a shield counter. Here, wear my glass dome. And it's like, I'd rather die. I would rather die than wear that and look like you. All right. Then we got Exogloam Creeper. 3 cost, 4 power. Unstable. On death, create a 1 power plant token. You know? Hey, foil rare. Nice. 5 cost for a Mountain Sovereign Worm. 6 power. On attack, you may destroy target enemy with cost 2 or less here. And he's got flying. Ew. Ew. Fly around. Smash, smash, smash. Sperl, have I pulled anything yet that I plan on putting into my decks? Well, straight out the gate, for the Heliosynth deck that I have, I could easily see putting that land in that makes items cost less. Because I have a ton of items in that deck, bro. Then we got a Berry Vine token. Oh, you want some tomatoes, bro? Look at these big fat berries. Stoliva, 3 cost, 2 power. On play, untap target Umberthine Legendary Wonder. These are definitely cycles. She's pretty cool looking. And then Monster Tamer, 4 cost, 2 power. On arrival, but 2+1s on target wonder. Heart of a Legend. So if you have a legendary out, then you're going to get to put 4 counters. You can do 2 on 2 different guys, or 4 in total on 1 guy. Pretty good. Pretty good. Habanero says that Doomblade. That's me when I project. That's funny. That's funny. Cthulhu, damn right, Woo Dragon. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, my man. Okay, we haven't seen a mythic yet. We've gone through a decent amount of packs. Haven't found a mythic yet. Okay, we've seen you. 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 Yep, seen that one. Joricho Wellspring. This is the rare. 3 cost, 3 power. Whenever an item or biosynth is played, gain a faith. And if you have 5 or more faith, he has +3. Okay. I mean, if you've got a faith-based build, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Jess says, Doomblade's my other account. It's not even a person. Take that, Doomblade. You're not even a person. You're just part of Jess's mental illness. Habanero, you've been lurking. You had to come in special for that one. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this land. And we've seen this guy. And we've seen this guy. Runic Automaton Token. Seen you. And seen you. Okay. It does get a little bit faster once you've seen a number of cards. Vloggerino! Yeah, but you and Habanero, or you're probably both doing the same thing. Lurking and jerking. Lurking and jerking to the stream! You're not alone. Okay, we've seen that. We've seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Yep, seen this one as well. Deliberate Backlash. 4 cost spell. Oh, it's rare. Distribute X +1 counters on any number of target wonders, where X is the cost of last card target opponent played. Ew. That's pretty sweet, man. Depending on when you play this, you could get a huge boost. That's crazy. And you get to like spread the counters however you want. Oh, that's funny. Jess is talking to Doomblade. Shut up, me. Vloggerino, you're not jerking. You're drinking chocolate milk out of the carton and doing homework. That's what everybody tries to say. Not me. I'm just a sweet young boy doing homework and drinking chocolate milk. You're not fooling me, you dirty old man. All right. Then we got Mosspaw's Respite, or Respite if you're a fancy boy. This is a rare land. Whenever a wonder dies, you may move up to 2 counters on it onto this card. On harvest, distribute any number of counters on this to any number of wonders you control. Ew. Okay. Okay. So as you guys die, accumulate up those counters and then harvest and blast them wherever you want. That's good. Knighthood, which is a 5 cost spell. Banish target wonder with cost 3 or less. Create a knight token in that realm. And then it's got Attuned Boundless. Create a knight token. Okay. But, I mean, oh, I guess there must just be a knight token with set power. Because, like, how much power does it have? And this is attuned, too. Okay. Oh, we got a foil rare. Dina of Tal Mecca. 1 cost, 1 power. She's got call. Tap her for free. Move this to target realm where you control an item. Okay. Jump around to where there's an item. In case, you know, one of the guys you have who's using an item gets whacked, then you can, you know, mob terminology. Then Dina can leap over there and grab that up. That works. Treasure Snatcher. Blackbeak's Hidden Cove, a land on harvest. If this is in a high realm, create a 1 power pirate. Is this a whole cycle? Do we have these across all the orbitals? I do like this little like cove that's framing the ship. And Zogrim the Merciless, 5 cost, 5 power, Guardian 2. Does this guy look like a guardian? What's he guarding? What is he guarding? Do items remain when they're used at least the battlefield? Yes, yeah, Magoro. Items just drop down and can be picked up by somebody else. So you're going to equip them to somebody else. All right, we got an Emerald Hawk, 1 cost, 1 power flying. Flying is pretty strong. All right. Still small, though. Terra Minor Scourge, 4 cost, 5 power. When you play it, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's Heliosynth, draw it. Okay, he's part of that cycle. Haldor Gearson, 2 cost, 3 power. Wonders in your hand that cost 6 or more cost 1 less to play. Ooh, discounts on big dudes. I do like that. Azurwin's Crest. This Salwyn land says, on arrival, target player reveals a card at random from their hand. So you get a little bit of information about what your opponent has. Spurl, yeah, power is essentially both power and toughness in this game, correct. How it works, though, is 0 power guys still stick around. Somebody has to go to -1 power to die. Delight in Agony. 3-cost spell. Target wonder gets -4 this round. And another target wonder gets +2 this round. Okay. Shrink down one of their guys. Boost up one of yours. -4 is enough to kill a lot of dudes. Celestine Cloud Vial. 3-cost item. While this is untapped, players can't use free attacks. Oh, that's gross. Hose extra attack decks. Tap for free for the rest of this round. Each player can attack only one more time. Oh, wow. You could really hose somebody with this. Vloggerino, we don't care that you're somebody who discriminates, okay? We are kind people who aren't interested in your hatred, all right? Verdantia's Chosen. 4-cost, 5 power. Tap for free. You may banish a Patria first form from your hand. If you do, untap this, it becomes a copy of it this round. Again, pretty crazy cycle. And then we got Mariana Storm Surge. 2-cost, 1 power. Awaken. Merfolk you control get +2. Oh, all your merfolk. That's pretty sweet, actually. Seize a stone. All your merfolk get boosted up. Under the sea, there are titties. There's 2 for me. Under the sea, water titties. All right, then we got a fungal blob. Go see a doctor about your fungal blob. Oh, look, Vloggerino says she typically goes for guys in her age bracket. I'm not hearing a no. Vloggerino's giving you the red light. It's the red light district, Doomblade. Get out your dollar bills. $2 make you holla. All right. We've seen you. We've seen you. Ignis Pyreheart. 5-cost, 5 power. Oh, this is the Sulfera reveal the top card. I think we might have already seen him. Sergeant Ironfur. 2 power, 3 cost. Tap for free. Each player sacks an item here. All right. Sun-Eye Warhold. On arrival, you may tap target land here. If you may tap target land here if you do tap this. Oh, you can use this to hose one of your opponent's lands. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Vloggerino, but if they have emotional maturity and intelligence, what are they doing with you? Oh, got her. Got her over her imaginary boyfriend. Don't listen, Doomblade. Don't listen. She ain't got no man. She is a man, okay? It's 100% a dude. We got a 4-cost, 5 power. Lumar Astra, the Web Weaver of Fate. So, Guardian put a -1 counter on target wonder that arrived or moved here. So every time one of your opponent's guys comes out, you get to put a -1 counter on him if you want, basically. That's gross. That's gross, right? This crazy demigod spider is pretty cool. It says demigod over here. I do like that vibe. Double rare. We got a Shock Mine. This is a story token. Oh, check it out. This is for the one you got, Yamagoro. That actually would work. Whenever Equip Wonder moves, sack this. If you do, put 4 -1 counters on target wonder in an adjacent realm. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Jess says, I'd never flirt with a supposed woman in chat, mainly because they're most likely a dude. That's Wisdom Hatcher, and I follow it. Jess knows what's up. This is the internet. And anybody who claims to be a woman in my chat? Yeah, right. My audience is like, on the main channel, my audience is 97% dudes. Think about that, boys. Any lady you talk to has a 3% chance of having a hole and a 97% chance of having a pull. Now, when we go into live streams, those odds get way more dicey. It changes to 0.5, like 0.5% chance of a hole, 99.5% chance of a pull. Like, for real. Are those the odds that you want to take? If you had to meet someone in a dark alley to make out with them, would you do it if it was a 99.5% chance that it's a dude? Like, for real? If you're that lonely, for the bonely, then you do it, right? That's cool. But I'm just saying, the math says, man. Okay? Oh, Asher Barboni, you're going to get Barbonied in that alley. Okay, 4 cost, 3 power. This is a secondary wonder. When this becomes equipped, put 2+1 counters on target wonder in this and or adjacent realm. And Heart of a Legend. So that would be whenever this guy becomes equipped, if you have a legendary, you get to put a total of 4 counters. That's good. Jess, you want to talk to be friends? Well, they want you to be friends with their dong, bro. They want you to be on close personal terms with their dong. Oh, we got a foil epic story token. This is a hot streamer. Shit, they named this one after me, boys. They named this one after me. It's right there in the title. Hot streamer. Check it and see. All right. Equipped wonder gets +1. When it attacks, you may move target defending wonder with cost 2 or less to an adjacent realm. Hot streamer. Check it and see. Then we got a spectral duplicate token. An awakened Snaptooth. 1 cost, 2 power. Awaken +2 and sacrifice for free. Enemy wonders get -1 this round. Oh, all your opponent's dudes? Okay. I like that. Warped Remains. 1 cost, 3 power. Unstable. On death grade, a 1 power skeleton. Yo, guys, they made this card after me too, right? Like, I'm unstable, and when I die, I too will leave behind a skeleton. Legitimately, so much of this set was actually built around me, just so you guys know. Hot streamer, check it and see. I'll show you my ball bag. Get on your knees. Hot streamer, do you do more than stream? No, I don't. All right, anyways. Habanero, if you acted the way in streams the way you acted in MMORPGs, Doomblade would definitely fall for the back alley 97. I do like that term. Back alley 97. Juggum says, I hope you all rub one out next time before you log in for this stream. Wait, what? Why are you wishing for everybody to tug it before a stream, right? Just being friends with dongs doesn't seem so different than being friends with a dude. Oh, it means putting unwashed people, like people's unwashed junk in your mouth, Jess. That's what it means. Putting a greasy, unwashed dong in your mouth. God. Okay, anyways, back to the cards. Hot streamer! Okay, let's see. What haven't we seen yet? Do we see this? Dustfall Badlands. Whenever an enemy attacks here, it gets -5 this round unless they pay you in energy. Oh, that's cool for a land. For every guy who attacks, they have to give you energy or pay you. All right. All right. No wonder it's rare. That is crazy good. We got a Gearheart Rockhopper. 3 cost item. On round start, you may move target wonder you control with cost 2 or less to target realm. If you do, target enemy in that realm gets -2. You literally drive this bus into them. That's funny. That's funny. Jess says, only dong I touch for free is my own. You heard him, gentlemen. If you got $2, you can get some touching in the night. Diamond Shell Tortuga. 1 cost, 1 power, sacrifice for free, gain 1 energy, or draw a card. Well, this ain't as good as the mouse, is it? Rattling Shambler token. Blue Glaive Glove. 3 cost item. Equip wonder gets +2. Whenever it attacks, you may move target enemy from adjacent realm to this realm. All right. All right. And then a Jar of Crimson Liquid. 2 cost item, tap for free, put 2 -1 counters on target wonder. Whenever a wonder dies, you may sacrifice this and create a 1 power vampire token. Oh, so it's like a vial of blood or something. Interesting. You can use it to mess up one of your opponent's dudes and then get a 1-power guy. All right. Jess, I'm glad you know the price. 20 bones to touch your bone, gentlemen. That's a fucking bargain in today's world. You don't even have to bathe. God. What am I doing? I'm not Chuck Woolery. This ain't fucking Love Connection. I'm a hot streamer. Fuck. Guys, sorry, I got brain damage. I got the brain damage. We got Borak Salvage Hound. 1 cost, 2 power. Tap him for free for an energy. Or if you've got a legendary out, because you got Heart of a Legend, then you get 2 energy. Shattered Veil Society. Land that says on arrival, for each player reveals the top card of their deck. You can put all of them into the Abyss. Oh, okay. All right. You can mill. You can mill each other. Mill both of you, I mean. Detonate. 3 cost. Target player sacks a wonder that just attacked this round. That's got real potential. Vortex Veil. 1 cost spell. Put a shield counter on target card and it's got attuned. Simple, but probably effective. We got Saber Relax. 2 cost, 2 power. Awaken +3. Meh. Magnetic Entity. This is a story token. 3 power with call. Okay. Raiden Sage. Oh, she's rare. 2 cost, 2 power. On arrival, put a protector counter on her. Tap for free, make a 1 power Viking token here or in an adjacent realm. All right. Not too bad, honestly, for that's a cheap cost for that. Habanero said, would Perp get a commission since you're advertising here? Vlogger says managers get 10% commission. You guys heard it. A toonie out of every suck job from Jess goes to me. That's legally binding. All right, we got Thalara Dawnstar. 5 cost, 5 power. Awaken +3, and angels you control get +2. Interesting. She is an archangel, which counts as an angel. Does she get like 5 in total from this? That's a good question, because she's epic. Is she actually a 10 power? Then we got a Marshy Glub Troll. 4 cost, 7 power. Vanilla. He's a big fat one. He's a big fatty. Oh, shit. Foil epic rare. Stormfang and Thunderbite. 6 cost legendary item. On play, create a Sky Sword token that's a copy of this in target realm. Equip wonder gets +6 and can't be targeted. You get 2 of these. So you get to give a +6 sword to 2 different guys. That's cool. Then we got a token, another Glub Troll, and then Duskwane Beetle. This is a 0 power story token, Waken +2 and Death Strike. Since it's a story token, that doesn't actually feel too shabby. Sperl, why would I, if like detonate is to punish your opponent, why would I want to sacrifice my own guy to that? I don't feel what you're saying. Bedwell, you like the twin swords? Makes sense. It's a big, crazy, boosty kind of card. Right? Double boost. Dragon Boosto. Okay. Here we go. All right. Bloomstone Stream. Land on tap. You may tap a one. On play, you may tap a wonder you control here to gain an energy. Simple, but not too shabby. We've seen you. We've seen you. We've seen you. We've seen this. We've seen this. We've seen this. All right. The rare is Aurelio Bloodstone. 2 cost, 3 power. On attack, you may look at the top card of your deck. You may put it in the Abyss. All right. Gain information on what's top of your deck. Get rid of it if you don't like it. Pretty straightforward. We got an epic rare too. Gorak Iron Fist. 4 cost, 5 power. Guardian +2 and put a protector counter on this. Okay. every time when opponent's guy shows up or moves into this realm, put a protector counter on him. Now that is a guardian ability, bro. That is a genuine guardian ability. Kelvin McCracken. 3 cost, 4 power. Tap him for free. Target wonder with flying gets +3 or -3 this round. Heart of a Legend. So if you tap him when you have a legend out, then you can trigger this twice to give target wonder with flying another +3 or -3. We got a Wretched Raider token. Ancient Tomb Lord, we've seen you. And Soko Cloudkin, we have seen you. All right. Not too shabby. Oh, all right. Well, my friends, it has been a very long weekend for me. And so that is going to wrap it up for me and the Wonders action for this evening. We have had a lot of fun looking at cards. And you know what? Actually, hold on. We're going to take a look at what's in this pack too. All right? Before we go, we're going to take a look at what's inside this pack too. Because I'm very curious. Oh, let's do the reveal. Whoop. Oh, shit! We got a Wanted version of Wanted, but with Valen Voss. So this is the same card that we saw, like, Wanted as, but with, like, different artwork. Interesting. Huh. That's different. So it's a Wanted poster, but with a different character in it. That's funky. That's going to be more desirable to people who collect Valen Voss stuff. Bedwell, this is a nicer Wanted than you pulled. Oh, you pulled a Wanted too? Okay. Cool. Well, that's an interesting alt art. I'm going to keep that. You got one with this picture, but not that nice. Oh, okay, cool. Funky. Well, that's neat. All right, so that will wrap it up for now, my friends. We will get back together soon, but for now, I am out of here. So, peace out. Keep it in your pants unless you're around Jess and you got $20, boys. $20 for some quick